turning yellow. The air is getting cold. My mind is feeling mellow. The days of fall are growing old. When I say that your arms should always be around me, come the day when the snow is falling over all we see. I wake up from a slumber to the sound of carol songs. Despite the stress that we've been under, I feel today can't turn out wrong. No, holding on to the feeling of complete devotion. When I'm gone, I will leave behind my love for you, my dear. Hope and laughter closing in on me, bringing the joyful harmony. 'Tis the season to be young and free. Oh yeah.
Alright guys, so we are currently in our bathroom right now. I figured our makeup is finished. Now we can go ahead and blow dry the hair. There's Sully. He's constantly on the counter with me while I'm doing my hair, so this is nothing new. So as long as his butthole isn't in the camera, that'd be great. And he likes when I turn on the sink for him, so that's probably what he's waiting for right now, to be honest. So first things first, always use a heat protectant. Heat protectant is key. It makes your hair, just the health of it, last longer and no split ends and whatnot. So my hair's been air drying ever since. He's like smelling the camera. Ever since we've been doing our makeup. So Sully, be careful. So I like to do it this way. It just makes it easier, so the blow drying process doesn't take like a really long time. My hair absorbs, or sorry, it holds water, like, I don't know like why, but it holds water like a ridiculous amount. I don't know how do you say that? It holds water, retains water. I've heard it from like every single hairdresser and hairstylist that I've been to, that like it really takes a long time for my hair to like blow dry and stuff. So I like to let it air dry as long as possible, and then I go in with the Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. So this I actually got at Costco for like a 2-pack, and I just spray it all around my hair. I try not to focus too much on the roots because this does get a little oily sometimes. So let me just make sure this is open. Let me see. Oops, it was open. Sorry, Sully, didn't mean to scare you. So I just spray this. Really mostly focusing on the bottom half. And it smells so good. But try not to inhale the fumes. Then I go in with my wet brush. This is the rose gold version. You can get this at Target. It's just like the most gentle brush that you can get for your hair. So it doesn't really pull too much out, and it's meant for using on your hair when it's wet, because it's like the most sensitive and it breaks the most. So I just brush all this through, brush any little tangles I may have. I love this 10-in-1 primer because of the fact that like it's a heat protectant, but it also is like in some way like a hair oil, so it makes your hair feel great. I usually still use the hair oil afterwards, but I just ran out. I feel like I had a tangle here, and I need to go repurchase. So what I like to do is section my hair in half, and then I'm going to talk to you about what product. My robe has so much makeup and powder on it, so let's just ignore that. Clip of that top hair section, and we're ready to go with this section and this section. Nice and prepped. I would say my hair is like 85% dry, 85 to 90. So this is on Sully. He's sitting on my blow dryer. So this is, your head is in the camera view. Can you move, Bush? Move over. Come on. I just can't with this guy. I just love him so much. He really is a mama's boy. Oh, and he has crumbs all on the side of his face. He's eating his kibbles. I don't know if any of your guys' pets do this, but like when you pour kibbles into the bowl, Sully doesn't like wait patiently for you to pour it. He will literally like put his head under the bag, so he had a bunch of crumbs. My poor little guy. So this is the Revlon blow dryer. It comes with, excuse me, your big head is in my camera. Wow, that was thunder. Don't be scared, okay? So this is the Revlon blow dryer. This is the one that comes with a brush already on it. I got this at Ulta when they were having like a big sale where it was like more than half off. I think originally it's like $50 to $60, and I think I got it for $29, which I was like so excited because I've been wanting to test it out. But I was like, if it doesn't work for $60, I'm gonna be pretty bummed. So I love this. I have pretty curly hair. Obviously I brushed it through so it looks like loose waves, but it is really, really curly. And this is the only thing that I found where I can wash my hair, blow, like instead of my normal routine before, I used to wash my hair, have to blow dry it to get all the water out of it. So he's just like staring at me. Wash my hair, blow dry it to get all the water out of it and to dry it, and then I would do a flat iron to smooth it all out. And like that takes a really, really long time, and it would be like just exhausting. So a lot of times I would try to like wash it, sleep on it overnight, and then like it would be dry in the morning, and then I could curl it or straighten it the next morning. But even then I feel like sometimes when you sleep on white hair it can kind of get like weird kinks, and like I don't know, it's not the best my hair could look. So the idea of this, where you can blow dry your hair and it straightens it, so I'm not like blow drying and then flat ironing the entire thing. I'm just strictly blow drying it, and it like straightens it, especially with how curly my hair can be. It was just amazing. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna plug it in. Oops. By the way, this director's chair is from Target. I love it, especially being pregnant. I get so tired standing like the entire hair process where you're like blow drying, curling, straightening, all that stuff. So this is just nice, and again, I really just get to enjoy it. I play my music, I'll blow dry my hair, and everything is good to go. So there's 3 settings. It's cool, low, and high. I, for the most part, always use high. It just makes my hair drying process just go so much faster. And like I said, my hair really, really, really retains like a lot of water, so it can take a long time sometimes to dry it. Let me just give this one pass. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it in real time. I'm going to try to like put the volume down because I hate hearing blow dryers in like videos. So I'm going to put it on high, and I'm going to show you guys what I do. I literally just start it from the top, and I'll hold it for a good amount of time because you want to get your roots like completely dry. Because if you don't, then if you leave it like a little bit damp, then your roots will wave. So it'll be like wavy hair, but then the rest will be straight, and that would look weird. So just make sure you really focus on the roots. And then I'm just gonna like keep doing a couple passes. It takes probably about 2 to 3 solid passes to get your hair completely dry and smooth. And I can sometimes do it from different angles depending on how wet my hair is, if I feel like there's moisture in the front. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be quiet and show you guys. So again, I'm gonna put it on high. My hair is just falling out of this clip. It does not want to be in the clip today. I have to rewrap this. It was falling while I was blow drying too. It's just easier to work in sections. That's why I section it off. So you can see this is with like 3 passes. I still like, so I'll do this side and I'll do this side, and then once I'm done with both of these sides, like look at how smooth that is and how shiny. Like that's so nice. and this side is not, that's not nice, but it's not as smooth and as straight. So I'll do both of these sides, and then I'll go again and do like one pass like right in the middle of these two sections so they don't like have a break in the back of it, and it just really smooths out any other bits that like maybe I missed a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Again, give it a good brush through, put it on high, and you'll see right now. Okay, so that's both sides done, and you can see just how smooth, and they're dry and they look shiny again thanks to this little heat protectant that also has like other things in it. It's basically like the, what is it, that 10-in-1 spray that used to be out and super popular. I don't know, but it's similar. So I go ahead and I put all this hair to the back, and then I just go like directly the middle section of where the two pieces split, and then I'm going to go ahead and blow dry that just to make sure everything's like super smooth, super dry, and just looks very uniform. Dun dun. So that is the whole bottom section of my hair completely blow dried. It's straightened. I don't have to blow dry my hair first and then go in with a straightener or go in with a curling iron. Like, this is just killing two birds with one stone, which I love. It's such a huge time saver. Like, I used to dread doing my hair. Like, that would be my least favorite part of my getting ready routine. Like, I'd love doing my makeup, and then when it came to hair, I'd be like, just throw it in a bun, or I'll just do this, or I'll just do that. So I feel like, especially being a new mom coming very, very soon since I am pregnant, I feel like this is going to be such a huge time saver, like, just to make you feel put together, not always having to put your hair up, or, you know, it's just, it'll be... Sully? I don't trust that guy. So it'll just overall really help. So I'm not going to bore you guys with the rest of the details. I'm going to go ahead and finish off my hair, and I will show you the end result and what I do afterwards.